Hello there everybody, welcome to my humble home, and today I'm going to do a review on the UK program called The Wall. It's on now. I've been waiting for it every day now, like hooked on it. Why am I so hooked on it? I'm going to tell you. It's brilliant. It's kind of cranky too. Why? I'm going to show you. So this guy, looking so macho, the presenter that he is, he looks like an MMA fighter. So from the way that he talks, he's from the UK, and I'm so astonished about this game because the concept of it is brilliant. You have to be clever, not a genius, but clever, and also lucky too. And also the two of you must have some sort like a telekinetic thing. In the intro of the program every day, they're gonna show you what these couples are all about. Sometimes there is a couple, husband and wife, sometimes girlfriend and boyfriend, sometimes twins, brothers, and even celebrities too at some stage, where they play for charity, their own charities. So now they will say like, we're going to have a chance to win something. We are just building a family. We have a baby and we have a future for him or her. But of course the plan all comes back to money. They want money, money, money. And this guy,
Eva's planned for a wedding. What's the priority?
Hopefully we'll win enough on the wall, house next year, wedding the following year.
So the typical man just put it off.
see, I told you. Now their plan is to, they already got a baby, and now they're planning to have a house, and then next they're gonna be married. Totally reverse of what we practice here in Malaysia.
Let's go, I think.
Should we get on with it?
Let's do it.
Right.
In Malaysia, we get married, we got a child, and then we got a house. So now they have 3 balls, which is all white, and then they're going to introduce to you the money slots that are down there. It has many values. So when it is green, they get money. If it is red, they lose money, depending on where the balls go into the slots, and the slots will tell you how much you will win. Let's see.
Time to introduce the real governor round here. It's Angela Ripper. Good evening, Angela. How are you getting on, my love?
Good evening, Daddy, and to our contestants this evening, good luck to you as well. I hope you have a good one.
So the wall has a name. It's Angela.
Which of these famous Harrys was born first?
So they have questions.
A or B, Harry Styles?
So they're going to, before the ball crosses the line that goes into the slots, they will have to answer. They have to press one of those 2 buttons.
We've got to start strong. Whoa! Is it right? Or is it wrong?
See, I like this guy when he says, is it right? Or is it wrong? Is it right? Or is it wrong? So they were right because the walls lit up green color. So it means they win all of the values that the balls go into. Next question.
Which gemstone is at the center of the engagement ring Prince William gave to Kate Middleton? A, emerald, or B, sapphire?
So some of the questions is like, I don't know, just a random guess like so. So if you really knows it, you just press the button. If you don't know it, it just depends on your luck. So they chose sapphire.
Good boy. You went B, sapphire.
So it's like some sort like a quiz plus pachinko that comes from Japan. Is it right? Or is it wrong? It's right because it's green. It's green color, you know. It's green. I like this guy.
Question
looking so macho every day, walking on the stage
These
to and
annual
fro.
celebrations originated in the 17th century. A rose night will be bonfire.
So the problem that I have with this quiz is, with this TV quiz show is, I seldom know all of the answers. Like maybe 80% I know understand what's the question and what's the answer, but the rest is so random.
Or was it wrong?
Is it right? Is it wrong? Oh, they got it wrong. So it means that, okay, now you see all the balls that went into the slots, they will take away the money that the slots indicate how much, you see.
Can we have question 4 of 5, please?
Okay, you see, when the question is said and then the ball starts falling down, they will like try to control the ball. Look,
Hey, Tennessee beat Mississippi. Got to make a decision. From Tennessee.
Just guessing.
so when I say cranky, why is this quiz cranky? Cranky? Is that the word, or is it wrong? At this stage, they will like only. I will show you later. Okay, just mark my words. It's kind of cranky. Is that the word that I'm looking for?
Could be wiped out and you don't get to take on the wall. We don't want that. Angela, can we have the final question, please? Come on.
What is Winnie the Pooh's favourite spread? A. Marmalade or B. Honey?
You know, this is honey, right? Some questions like they purposely wants to give away the money. Okay, so that's good value. They have one of the slots says 2.5k pound.
You're going up. Whoa. Is it right? Or is it wrong?
Is it right? Or is it wrong? Of course, come on. Winnie the Pooh. Or you guys in the UK just watch Paddington, don't you? You all just love to watch Paddington the bear, is it? Winnie the Pooh is out of your question, is it?
Choice. Whether to keep that money as part of the guarantee or risk it for hopefully a lot more. Right now, one of you has to go behind the wall into a...
Yes, one of the couple will go inside the wall. He will be isolated or she will be isolated. She can't hear anything, she can't see anything that's happening out here, and he has to answer the question when it comes to the second round.
And get the answer.
Okay, if it's time to go into isolation, the next time you see each other, hopefully...
So here's the first part of the drama. They will say like, she is like more genius than me, I know nothing, and she deserves to be in the wall, but I myself is a very cool person. I should go behind the wall even though I'm not so clever, and because I tend to keep my cool and answer the question patiently and properly.
Eva, there she is. Look at her. You've rung the bell there. Haven't you?
Yeah, they've done. Look how calm she is. Look,
Yeah.
ready to do it.
It's early.
Okay, we're back. Just now they are having a commercial break, some advertisements to pay for the TV. So now the lady is inside the wall and the guy is outside here. So what's going to happen now is the guy is going to play something like from the program, the TV show Jeopardy, where they'll give you the answer and then they're gonna guess what the question is. And if let's say this guy thinks that his girl inside the wall are able to answer it, he will place the ball onto the nozzles up there that is closest to the slots down there that has the biggest money. So if the answer that is going to be displayed and the question that they assume that is going to be asked, and they assume that the lady inside the wall will not be able to answer it. Don't know about she will not know about the answer. He will put the balls inside the nozzles up there to the closest that is probably going to end up in the slots that contains the least amount of money. But first, they are going to give 3 green balls that they are going to just drop it down to get money, some more money that on top of the money that they have won from the 5 questions that they have just answered in the first part of the program. So as you can see, just now they have 2 persons on the audience seats that they are going to be the advisors for this guy here. Okay. So remember about the word cranky, or I don't know what's the word to say. I mean, it's so so when the ball goes down, so the drama is that they will say like, no, don't go there, here, left. So they thought that by saying out these words, the ball will follow their instructions. That's kind of silly, is it? Okay, let's change cranky to silly. Okay, now.
It's probably football, isn't it?
First of all,
So as you can see, this is the Jeopardy part. They give you the answers. In this case, 3 for the first round. Of the second round, round 2, they give you 3 answers, and then this guy says that these answers will probably comes up to football because the answers was matches, goals, and yellow cards. So he will estimate whether the girl inside will be able. Okay, which of these were the? That's the question there. And so the guy.
Can I go yellow cards?
We got yellow cards.
I think so.
So the lady inside the wall, you see, the guy puts it at nozzle number 2, which is closest to the least of the amount of money inside the slots down there, right below the nozzle up there.
is it right or was it wrong?
Is it right or is it wrong? She's right. Oh wow, that's a very clever lady in terms of football. I myself do not know much about football myself. Did I say myself too much?
You went too. Should have had a bit more faith in her.
Okay, now at this, starting from this stage, even the lady inside the wall wouldn't know. Hold on.
Go. That way, keep going. 5, 10.
So you see, every contestant will try to control the direction of the ball falling using their voice. Isn't that just drama?
3 ones in a row.
Let's not get bogged down in it. Early days. Question 2, yeah?
Let's do it.
Can we have the possible answers, please?
Possible answers: firefighters, police officers, and nurses. So this guy has to guess what kind of a question that will probably be asked.
It's question 2. Which means you can double up.
So I was saying just now before the ball was dropped, the lady inside the wall doesn't know anything about, even if she answers right or wrong, she will not know whether she's correct or whether she's wrong. Because there's a reason for that. I'm going to tell you in the end of this round. I mean,
Come on.
so the job of the guy is to estimate or assume whether his partner is going to be successfully knows about the answer or will she not be, according to the probability.
interesting question. There's definitely more police officers than firefighters. I know for nurses, it's not just hospital settings, it's also
that's a
in
good
the
one.
community as well.
Yeah.
I know more nurses than police officers.
There you go.
I'm going to look in city nurses.
So instead of answering directly like I choose A or I choose B, I choose C, they're going to say like, I think police officers, not much of police officers over there. Firefighters will be a lot because we have a lot of fires, and nurses, we don't have much of a patient. So I think police officers. Oh, yeah, but actually the answer is nurses. So the drama of the conversation, and she thinks while she talks. I mean, she speaks out what she's thinking, and that's a good method of a quiz, right? Okay. Yay! Yay! He successfully controlled the direction of the ball falling using his voice. Isn't that fantastic? I'm so sorry. I'm not making a fun of anyone, but I'm having fun myself. Or else, why must I watch it every day at this time of the day? I rush back home to watch this.
Me. And C, the sea captain, Richard Phillips.
So, Tom Hanks as now he was an astronaut in Apollo 13, wasn't
Right, is she into Tom Hanks?
he? Yeah, everyone's into Tom Hanks. Everyone's into Tom Hanks.
Okay, so the guy has some two persons as his supporting team in the audience seat, but the girl inside the wall, she's all alone. She doesn't know what's happening outside. The reason is I'm going to tell you later.
So it's Tom Hanks, right?
So reaching this level, they're going to have two red balls to be dropped. Okay, so from the beginning of round 2, they have two green balls that they're going to give bonus to them. Now they have, after answering the questions in between, now they have two red balls that they have to drop. Whether it's going to a big amount or a small amount, it's all up to the wall.
This way. Get away from it. Get away from it. Nice one. Nice. This way. This way. This way. This way. Yeah. Nice one. Nice one. £1.
Okay, see? So this way, this way, this way. So he's trying to control the ball using his voice, which obviously to me it will not work. But I have an apostrophe, I mean an epiphany. Will the producer of this program be able to control the ball to their favor without the audience or the contestant knowing it? Like, of course you see the ball falling down, but then in a way they can control the pegs that is blocking the ball to go down to any direction that they want the ball to go. We wouldn't know about this because nothing is impossible. You can use engineering or physics to do this, and maybe, I don't know.
Actors from the US sitcom Friends are played by actors who share a first name.
You really got to know your friends here.
Yeah.
Money,
I
no.
don't mind, right?
Oh, come on, Nathan, think about it. You know.
Wow,
Monica is played by
some questions I know that I know, but I don't know. Like this one from Friends. I'm a big fan of Friends, but to be able to think within a fraction of a time given, I can't do it. Which pair of characters from the US sitcom Friends are played by the actors who share a first name? Let's see. Ross is David Schwimmer. Chandler is David. Share the first name, David. Chandler is Luke. Rachel is Jennifer. Monica is no. Monica is I give up.
On the sofa at home, I didn't know this straight away, but I'm just putting such a mind blank. I think Chandler's played by someone called Matt.
Yes.
He's Matt LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a tough
I'm
one.
gonna go with D.
D. Joey is Matthew. Oh yeah, Joey is Matt LeBlanc and Chandler is Matthew Perry.
Got to get some ready so you can marry her.
Yeah. I think they got it right. Matthew and Matt. So it's not exactly the same, but they share the same nickname, I guess. Matt and Matthew. Yes, they got it right. Is it right? Is it wrong? So I cut round 3 because it was so long and because it is similar as round 2, only that they have more green balls and red balls. So now it comes to the final stage where you can see from the first stage of this quiz they have 16,714. So it means that that's the contract inside this lit up blue canister, and when after they've played this round 2 and round 3 with the lady inside the isolation, they have
You're going home with £16,714.
yeah, 16,714 pounds. If the lady signs this contract, they got the guarantee, and if the girl is not confident that she tore up the contract, they will lose 120,000. No, I mean if she tears it down, they will get 120,709. So this all depends on the lady, how confident she is answering the question, whether she's confident about her answers got mostly right, or did she mostly got it wrong. So the contract is in the blue canister, it got sucked up into the wall, and it will drop by next to this the lady inside the isolation. There you go. She will open it up and she will decide by herself whether she's going to sign it or whether she's going to tear it away. And commercial break. So the contract has been returned. The canister has came out from the behind the wall, and now they come to dropping down the last red balls. Depending on the luck now, they're going to see how much they're going to end up having at the end of the day. Okay, so they have 3 balls, so I'm going to update you whether they lose or not. Oh, they lost 5k. So after the last red ball has been dropped, in total they lost 16,000. So they still have 105,708 pounds, which is great. And now it all depends on his girl behind the wall, whether she signed the contract or whether she ripped it off. So this is a test of confidence though. This TV show also tests the confidence of the participants. So here she comes. She's out of from the behind of the wall, and they're going to face each other, and they're going to have some drama. Listen to this.
Yeah, harder than you think sitting at home.
Now, I can tell you, You played an excellent game. You got 5 questions right. That brought your guaranteed total up to £16,714. Now you're going to take that home if you sign the contract. If you tore it up, you'll walk away with whatever was left on the wall.
So until now, she doesn't know how much they earned from the second and third stage when she was behind the wall. So now depends on whether she signed it or she tore it. So now here comes the drama. Listen to this.
So, well, I didn't expect to get that many questions right. I thought maybe 2 questions I might have got right out of the 6. I was thinking, what would that mean for a guarantee? What would it mean for the contract? I know going forward, this money would be a helping hand. It would push us in the right direction. It was really tough in there. And after a lot of deliberation, I tore the contract up.
Okay, look, now this game of poker face, alright? Now the guy knows that they have 105,708, and now the girl says that she tore it. Now the guy knows that they already won 105,708, but he didn't even smile, didn't give a sign to the lady. So
Around 120,000. 3 Red Bulls come out, and we didn't know where they were going to go.
come on.
We ended with 105,000 on the wall.
Yeah, so that's the drama there. Okay, poker face. I think they were instructed by the producers or the director of this program to have a poker face at the end of the the game, so that it increases the drama, the intensity of the program, and will have the audience that knows what's happening fully. And
Played an amazing game. She only got 1 question wrong. Now you're leaving here.
there she goes tearing it. This is a rewind, a rerun of her tearing up the contract. And yeah, that's why I found this game interesting. It combines everything: luck, uh, brilliance, and confidence level, and also fun, but also some silliness when they try to control the balls dropping with their voice. But I guess that's drama. Okay guys, thank you for joining me. That's it, and I really enjoy this. You should watch this on channel 5 every day at 6 p.m. And with that, I will see you in the next video, where I'm going to maybe do another review of a UK program named Beat the Chasers. See you then.